Hello, my name is Hannah Melville and I would like to tell you about my involvement in an art installation compiled for our Arts Education Unit. Our installation was called Helpless and came from a group discussion of how we could fit the cross-curricular priorities of sustainability and Indigenous perspectives into our installation. Including these key elements was imperative in allowing us to incorporate all other curriculum areas into our installation. We decided on the title Helpless because our installation explores the idea of life, growth and death, mimicking all bar the rebirth stage of the life cycle. We showed this through the growth of the trees and animals, and then the destruction of the trees being cut down, and the outcomes for the animals. Piaget states that mathematics is nothing but logic. This idea not only limits the range of problems that students can attempt, but it also limits the way students learn mathematics. Lessons using manipulative materials have a higher probability of producing greater mathematical achievement than lessons using no manipulative materials. The multiple intelligence theory was developed because Howard Gardner believed that he needed to broaden the scope of intelligence beyond the confines of an IQ score. Gardner provided a means of mapping the broad range of abilities that humans possess by grouping the capabilities into the following 8 comprehensive categories or intelligences. These intelligences are linguistic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, logical mathematical, spatial, bodily kinesthetic, musical, and naturalist. More often than not, a person is dominant in more than one of these areas, therefore making them have a range of different learning styles and needs. According to Gardner, each person possesses all 8 intelligences. Their intelligences mean that all areas of the curriculum are interconnected. Art and mathematics appear to have very little in common. The seemingly rigid rules and algorithms of mathematics apparently lie far removed from the spontaneity and passion associated with art. However, mathematics and visual arts have long shared aspects of both form and function. Powerful connections between what has traditionally been perceived as polar disciplines of mathematics and visual arts has been found by both artists and mathematicians. Teaching mathematics through the arts in middle school offers the mathematics educator a rich and meaningful approach to classroom learning and communications. Mathematics is very much ingrained in our culture, particularly in art. This means that students would benefit from teaching mathematics and arts together. Art implies visual art, for example, painting, drawing, sculpture, computer games, graphics, and video. Architecture, music, textile art, literature, poetry, and others. While mathematics implies both mathematics as a discipline and the related disciplines in science and engineering for which mathematics is an essential means of expression and communication. For the art installation, I had the topics of mathematics and visual arts. Visual arts was a lot easier to incorporate as it is much broader and encompasses more than mathematics. For visual arts, I decided to incorporate media arts and computer graphics. These were incorporated through the use of filming the installation and through the use of the pictures that we included throughout the installation. For mathematics, I considered location. Location is an integral part of the mathematics curriculum in the primary years. Through deciding to use location as the main focus of mathematics, I was able to think about location in terms of direction. Direction could be used in the classroom quite easily, and would be used to support those students who learn kinesthetically and mathematically. The location we chose was facing west, with the park in the background. This allowed us to have the sun directly behind us. When teaching this in the classroom, students would not only be learning about location and direction, but they would also be learning techniques about filmmaking and lighting, thus having a mathematical and visual arts focus. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a little bit of insight about how I decided to incorporate mathematics and visual arts into this art installation.